Hey there, this is Justin Dyke, and what you're looking at is the iOS starter kit that I've recently created. This one we're calling the Fantastic World Starter Kit because, as you can see, you can kind of create some whimsical, fantastical worlds, and I'm going to try to step you through what I've already recorded here. This is actually coming from the iPad, which I recorded on the Mac. And one of the things you just saw there was I tried to go buy some bubbles off of that guy, but I didn't have enough money for it. So we'll just avoid him now. And obviously I'm beating up on the letter A, which for no good reason is afraid of me. His pop-up image was saying, uh-oh, even though he's a little bubble. And one of the things you're going to see in a moment, actually I just did it, was I switched out the inventory for the weapon I was using to a faster one, but this one will actually go through collectible objects like that A right there. You see it just passes through, and then if I switch to the other bubble, that one can be used to collect. So it's just kind of showing you that you can have weapons that are useful for collecting too. So, you know, a boomerang or something like that might reach out and grab a collectible item that is otherwise unattainable by just something like, you know, a gun, something like that. And yeah, at one point there I tagged up with another bubble, so now I've got two of these guys following me, or one of them following me around. And I've collected enough A's to get through that portal right there, so now I'm going to switch over to a top-down view, and a couple things are going to happen here. What I've done is in the property list, I've just specified that the characters are going to remove any of their previously equipped weapons, and now I'm just kind of left with jumping, and I've put on here I'll point it out because I've got the mouse. I've got a big old jump button, and then you can include buttons that control the characters instead of just relying on taps and things like that. We'll prompt the screen capture there to jump forward a little bit. But you can see I got another key, and I'll be able to go through a portal now based on that key. And what I did is I just tapped up here in the level notes section. Every level can have images that pop up or labels that pop up to help you describe what is going on. And we kind of sped through that world, but kind of one of the main points is really that we weren't using projectile weapons, but we were using just kind of a jump attack. And that's what was breaking up the characters here. And I'm slowly falling behind what I was able to record. Well, you might have seen me about 10 seconds ago drink a health potion, so I got a little health back from my character. Not that it mattered, because on this with this particular view, the health meter is disabled for the character, and and you can change or you can toggle on or off, showing the health meter for the characters on a character basis. And all right, now we switched over to it's not only a kind of a top-down view, but also a sort of a retro style view. And, you know, one of my kids goes, "Hey, that looks like Pac-Man." Actually, I think all he said was Pac-Man. They don't, not all of them can talk that well yet. But one of the main reasons I included this level was to show you guys that the character or the world around the character does not always have to center in on him. So in this particular level, obviously the world stays place, and the character can go, you know, anywhere it wants, top, corner, and things like that, and objects around you just stay put. So I set a really high number for the number of D's that you have to collect. It's something like 70. I think at one point I might check into, oh no, there we go. It's the E level is unlocked, so you can see now it's going to go over to the E level. And one of the notable things here is, of course, it's an isometric view. In a second, I'm going to go travel down through the portal that is right here, and this is actually a trick one. So if I don't have enough inventory, what it's going to do is it's going to set me back at the beginning of the level or any place that you define. And of course, again, this time I've included in actual buttons that you can touch, because it's swiping up, down, left, or right is not as intuitive on a isometric level like this. So I did go and I got that collectible over there, so now I can go through the stairway. And I will end up, there is no F level, so it's about to cut out now. All right, hope you've enjoyed this.